Say anything, Brody.
EA Sports.
Tell Reyden send that. Bet. About to go. It's up still. Nigga Endo did not like that. Nigga came off the top ropes. Ooh.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These people falling silent when I walk up in the
Nigga
building.
Kyrie, you
But they
made it
treat you
like
like I'm
that.
here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the
Y'all
millions.
niggas was talking about some any means necessary. Y'all niggas gotta resort to the bottom of the barrel.
Look, look, yeah. Full court press, so full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. 50 G, never duck a
Niggas
smoker,
give
hit
him
him
the
call out.
Aiden
Better
treatment.
be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 60 like ludicrous, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my text, so please don't make me
Niggas
hold
giving
out.
you the
They say I'm
Aiden
cute in the
treatment.
summer day, I make it cold out. They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now.
Desperados. Set up what? The There's a mode with snipers only too. If you go to the all the way to the left and just search snipers, it'll take you out of some snipers only shit. If you send me a screenshot, I'll show you real quick. I'm playing Reyden. They about to stay on Fortnite, I think. Just gonna take them to some snipers only shit. Yeah, take them to some snipers only shit. I was just packing shit on there. Shut up, man. Because he was losing. Like I said, it's a skill issue. Nigga got CMC and Travis Kelsey. I gotta contain these niggas. Are y'all in the same one? There's full damage on? Y'all are not in the same one then. You got a farm, nigga. Break some shit. Yo, Reek, let me get a quick scouter report on this nigga so I can know what playbook to use. Defensive scouter report. What this nigga be in? He be blitzing heavy? Nah. Oh, he like to do offensively. Deep play action. Okay. Okay, intermediate. Okay, we could do that. He does not. Well, Marquez Valdez Scanlon, but none of his receivers is over 77. Tell him I sent that. Oh yeah, we all black. Murdered it out. Copy. My shit's still up. Yeah, my shit's still up.
You know I'm an east side big TDs, never hold rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, big. Put a ribbon on it, get you gift,
I can really hear this nigga reek, man. This nigga got a mic now. Can hear this nigga clear as day. This nigga been saying I'm gonna get a mic for fucking 8 months. I was making a list to go to Target. I looked over at my headset. I said, let me call this nigga.
This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she popping for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side big TD, step a whole rep, that.
And
Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, fat. Big. Put a
yeah,
ribbon
he's
on
a
it, get you
Honolulu
gift,
Condors.
rep, that. Real never switch that. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long
Niggas
way.
only put that in here because of Max Crosby. The Condors. You know how Brian Bold, yeah, bird with long ass wings, like crazy wingspan. And Brian Bold, Brian Boldinger. Yeah, you know how he be doing the Boldy breakdowns on Instagram and shit. He did a Boldy breakdown of Max Crosby, and this nigga's wingspan was jumping off the tape. And he's like, bro, took that shit. Think that shit.
Fix my cheeks real quick. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic.
Just tell that nigga to send it when he's done or when he ready.
Hit him like it's Tetris. You felt the way and
Get in here, he gonna send that
I
shit.
don't know why they mentioning beats. I don't think no one better than me. You would say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me make it
My
rain.
offense is a 91 overall.
You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done Connie and Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that in the box.
Cause you got no O line. My fourth pick was Larry Tunsil, or third pick, maybe even a second. You know me, man. I gotta run the ball, and I really need some time to throw that bitch. If I have no time, I'll be wanting to get over. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. How much bats do y'all start each game with? Hit that mode. 0? Yeah, that's crazy.
Here we go. Say hi.
I knew it, bro. As soon as I fucking get in here, he gonna send that shit. America's Game of the Week about to start. If y'all want to tune in. This dead Pittsburgh, Baltimore too. with a new identity.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Love everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can hold me.
Yeah, I'm muting this till the end of the game.
With the skyline of Manhattan as our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. Today, we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Desperados of Brooklyn. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens
Did anybody just see that?
2 plays to take the early lead.
Bro, this nigga just fucking protected 9. The quarterback is 10 and ran a one-man route.
And he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
Scored.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Yo, Dub. What's good, buddy?
Here we go.
Yo, Hendo, whenever you're ready, he's here. You heard it, Dub.
You got a mini Mexican ice.
A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Right.
Etienne once more. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Yeah, look at this Baltimore defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Off play action. Fields. Short throw to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll get this out wide to Boyd. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Boyd, someone who seems like he's been underrated his entire 7-year career, and I think that assessment is correct. Quietly gathered almost 800 yards last season and was a big part of their ranking in the top 5 in the NFL when throwing the football. Always dependable, always available to move the chains.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Back to the ground with ETN.
Oh, good move. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's coming on clockwork right now for them.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Play action. It's Fields.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd there to make the grab.
And the Desperados are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that'll make it third down.
When you look at this defense,
they were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, that is a confidence builder and a trust builder on both sides. And what I mean by that is coaching staff putting together a game plan, players executing it. Now both of them are in sync.
And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting...
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Second and a couple.
They run with McCaffrey off the option.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second down at a yard.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
2nd and 6.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Yeah, the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Kelsey out in the slot right.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. McPherson on for the point after.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Ravens 14, Desperado 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
First down now, but the clock continues to move.
One play action. Fields. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, son.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
Touchdown!
Travis Etienne. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Desperados are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point try now for Patterson. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
At the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, it's Carr. In trouble, and he's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw, it's Carr. Throws out left, it's caught by Williams. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Carr now on 1st down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The final shot here before half for Carr. He's got this to Williams, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
In motion goes the tight end. Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Fields It's hit and the ball is loose. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Short throw to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A give to ETN running right. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown! Travis Etienne. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Desperados have taken the lead. Patterson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A quick throw there out to Williams.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Third down. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Carr now to throw. Got his man. It's Williams. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Finding Williams once more, complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Reyden.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Carr.
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Again, it's Carr.
We'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throw right side, complete to Williams. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Now Carr. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. McCaffrey running up the middle. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Travis Kelsey from 10 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Set to kick off.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 133 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Another tote for Etienne. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Hurry up, hurry up.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, son.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Fields.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
They'll try the left side with Etienne.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 5.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back.
They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Here comes second down at 5. Off play action, Fields. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Toss left side for Etienne. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On the counter, Etienne. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Fields. Throw over the middle, caught by Jordan. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Here's 1st down. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Running the sweep with McLaurin. Oh, that is well read on the backside. And he'll be met well behind the line of scrimmage. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
So 2 disastrous running plays, and now they face a 3rd and very long. Off the option, here's Etienne. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. Every eye in the stadium locked in on Riley Patterson. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know,
yo, tell that nigga I said good game.
But they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, fucking goodie. I see him again, too.
A fun, close ball game.
That was a goodie, boy.
Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield.
I might have to clip that for film purposes.
And they couldn't get it done.
No funny.